worries, you know what to do.
He offered me a paid position.
It was everything that I feared, and so much worse.
I get the feeling you're talking about something specific.
Does that mean that Tracy's gonna play ball?
I'm listening. Do go on. Today's the day of reckoning. Nothing you can do about it.
General Hospital latest update. Willow's rushed wedding sparks panic in Nina, while Carly grills Michael over cutting her out of his kids' lives. Tracy plots Drew's takedown, teaming with her longtime rival Carly. With Judge bribery exposed and Sidwell's motives unraveling, Port Charles braces for a custody war and shattered loyalties. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers Monday, June 23rd. Nina pushes Willow wedding delay. Carly's critical question to Michael. General Hospital reveal that Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, Amanda Seton, will talk to Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, about swallowing her pride and taking advantage of an opportunity. This may be about the press conference and the statement Tracy's agreed to read, but it's clear that she has a few tricks up her sleeve. Now that Tracy is scheming with Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, this press conference could turn into a path to Drew Kane's, Cameron Matheson, downfall instead. Next, Kai Taylor, Jens Austin Astrup, will surprise Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, by admitting he took Drew up on his paid internship offer. Since Kai previously told Trina he was going to pass it up, she'll wonder what changed. Of course, Kai will sing Drew's praises again and talk about how he'll only have to be in DC a few times a year. Drew convinced Kai that he wouldn't have to relocate and that this could be a really great path forward for him, so Kai is on board. General Hospital spoilers say that news will unsettle Trina and add to her concerns about Drew pulling Kai closer. Speaking of getting pulled closer, Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, will find herself drawn to her ex-husband again on Monday's show. Jordan will smile as she talks to Curtis about the best feeling ever, so they'll share a nice moment while reminiscing. In Drew's office, he'll get some important updates from Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight. Martin may point out that Tracy said yes to the press conference and leave Drew pleased. Drew will gush about this being the second best thing that's happened to him all day. The first one was obviously Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, accepting his marriage proposal. Willow just alarmed Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrose, by admitting she plans to marry Drew before the visitation hearing, but Nina will try to change her mind on Monday's episode. Nina will assure Willow that waiting will be worth it, but Willow may choose to trust Drew when it comes to moving full speed ahead with their fast nuptials. As for Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, she'll have a crucial question for Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson. Carly will want to know if Michael is willing to keep Willow out of his children's lives for good. Michael is hopeful that he can eventually reach a point where he feels comfortable letting the wily Corinthos, Byron Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia and Serenity Mork-Mako, be around Willow. However, Carly will worry that May Day never come and wonder if Michael's strong enough to totally shut the door on Willow's involvement in the kids' lives. General Hospital spoilers say Michael will keep navigating things as best as he can for now. Today's next update, an unlikely alliance formed between Carly and Tracy as Michael seizes custody. General Hospital spoilers report an unlikely alliance is rumored to be on the horizon between Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, and Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott. Both women, despite their decades-long feud, share a burning desire to drive Drew Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson, out of town for his toxic influence over Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, among other things. Carly loathes Drew for his vile manipulation of wily Corinthos, Byron Weaver, and lies about Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, while Tracy wants him gone to protect the Quartermaine legacy from his shady Esplanade deal with Ezra Boyle, Daniel Cosgrove. Could this common goal forge a grudging partnership, or will their hatred sabotage any chance of teamwork? Carly and Tracy's shared enemy. Carly's fury at Drew, fueled by his emotional abuse of Wiley, ensuring he overheard Michael didn't care about him anymore now that he has a new child in his life, aligns with Tracy's disdain for Drew's schemes. Tracy, guarding the Quartermain name, sees Drew's questionable business moves as a threat to her family, and she's not going down, or to prison in an orange jumpsuit, without a fight. Will these two leading ladies in their own families join forces to force Drew's exile? Will they swallow their pride to link arms, or will old grudges flare up? GeneralHospital spoilers squeal: a fragile pact takes shape. If Carly and Tracy team up, their plan could be ruthless, leveraging expensive twofold legal clout to expose Drew's misdeeds. They might also make use of Jason Morgan's, Steve Burton, muscle to intimidate him. We've seen a bit of that already this week. Tracy's influence with every judge in town and Carly's ties to Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard, could amplify their efforts, maybe digging into Drew's Esplanade ties to Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota. But their history of catfights, dating back to Carly's clashes with Monica Quartermain, Leslie Charlson, makes trust shaky. If a slip, like Marty Gray, Michael E. Knight, sniffing out their scheme, sparks conflict, will their alliance crumble before Drew bolts? Middle ground or mutual destruction? This uneasy partnership could shift Port Chuck's power dynamics, especially as Willow ultimately ends up grappling with Drew's scandals. With some GeneralHospital fans cheering Carly and Tracy team up. Iconic, others are casting doubt, saying they'll implode before Drew can pack his bags. Will Carly and Tracy's unlikely alliance to oust Drew hold long enough to succeed, or will their deep-seated hatred pave a path to mutual destruction? Today's next update: Sidwell's reasons for buying Michael's custody victory, the truth behind judge bribery. GeneralHospital spoilers reveal that Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, was relieved when Judge Eva Herons, Tess Aubergenois, sided with him in court. Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, lost big time as Michael scored sole custody of Wiley Corinthos, Byron Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia and Serenity Morkmako. Unfortunately, GeneralHospital fans just got confirmation that Michael's win wasn't legitimate. In the June 19th episode, Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, met with Judge Heron at Windmere, where she pointed out that she granted Michael's sole custody like Sidwell wanted. That news pleased Sidwell, who assured Judge Heron that the rest of the money would be wired into her bank account. Now that fans know Sidwell bought Michael's custody victory, we have to consider why. What would motivate Sidwell to go as far as bribing Judge Heron to ensure Michael came out on top? There could be multiple reasons for Sidwell's actions, so let's talk about them. For starters, Sidwell may be setting up some leverage for himself. If Sidwell exhausts all options when it comes to eliminating Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard, influence in Port Charles, he might use this rigged custody win as an ace in the hole. Sidwell could threaten to expose the bribery behind Judge Heron's decision and get the ruling overturned. It'd be easy for Sidwell to keep his hands clean if he made Judge Heron disappear and then framed Sonny, first for the bribery and then for the disappearing. If Sonny doesn't start cooperating, then Sidwell could promise that Michael is going to lose his kids. Sonny could go down in the process, so Sidwell might have a new path to casting him aside. There's even a chance Sidwell will use this leverage with Michael and push him to make Sonny see things his way. This scheme could be more about using Michael to shift Sonny's perspective and talk him into the deal for the peers. However, there could be another reason for Sidwell's bribery plot. If Sidwell was behind the penthouse explosion, he could be at least partially motivated by guilt. Sidwell has a soft spot for his own son, Marco Rios, Adrian Anchondo, and seems like a pretty complex villain. What if Sidwell was responsible for the blast and wants to make things up to Michael on some level since he was injured by mistake? Locking in this custody win for Michael might have been a way to offer restitution, so that's worth keeping in mind. Sidwell might be hoping that it'll work out for everyone if Sonny caves in and Michael keeps his children. Regardless, GeneralHospital spoilers say trouble could be brewing for Michael if this bribery secret leaks, so stay tuned for updates on all the chaos. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.